be. Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to Bug Fables, where we are back in the desert, exploring, or something like that. That's about it. There seems to be something hidden in the desert, and, well, that's what we're here to do. We're here to find it. I think we're supposed to be in the desert anyway. I mean, it's obvious that I have to hit that rock down, but how? Whatever. Oh, shoot. There was a pit, there was a quicksand there. There was a pit there. So I don't exactly know where I should be going, but I'll just follow this path that I haven't explored last time that was open since the beginning. Because that seems to be the path that I can go. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking the way I need to go a bit too much. Well, whatever. I don't know if I can go this way. Whoa. What is this? A hole. What do I need this for? Huh. That is weird. But whatever. So last episode I was talking about, I guess, comedy? Just like, generally, my taste in comedy. And, I guess, what I don't understand about other people's tastes. I don't know. It's just me being a bit... it's just me being a bit of a buzzkill, but I'll still continue talking about it. So... yeah, last time I left off with, like, you know, I was just kind of, just listen to that last episode, really. But, I was talking about how I don't really get some people's tastes in, anime comedy, just comedy in general. Because, while I'm watching Gintama, that I'm just thinking, well, it's an anime that's a parody, or that parodies different animes, different kinds of movies and genres and books. And I'm just thinking, well, yeah, I mean, they definitely have the visuals going for it, but it feels like a joke I would hear, like, passing by, like, between my friends, just, like, randomly, because, well, most of the jokes in Gintama are, like, a lot of them are cultural references to, like, Japan culture, or, like, language, and a ton of it is wordplay. That's probably really clever. I just don't get it because I'm a dumb American. I don't speak Japanese. But even excluding those jokes, which I'll give a pass because I might not get them. A lot of the references are just references for the sake of being references. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, whenever the crew does something, or somebody does something and there's another person there, and they make a reference to another anime, I'm like, well, why are you making a reference to the anime? Just because you can? Like, they make the reference, and then that's the joke. It's like a, ha, oh, I did that kind of thing. Like, if you're just going to make a reference to something else, and then just to make fun of it a little bit, like, it's funny a few times, depending on what you're referencing, but if you can always reference other pieces of media, then... I mean, I don't know, then the comedy, the reference comedy just isn't that fun after a while. It has diminishing returns, and yeah. The only time when I really find the reference humor in Gintama funny is when they go all-out parody. Like, they go the extra mile to make it a parody. Like, there was one episode later on in the show, or not later on, still early, but like 50 episodes or so, where they had a parody to Akagi, which is a gambling anime with mahjong. And it's not the best laugh I've ever had, but I was kind of like I was kind of smiling at like how much they went like with the details for that part. The character that they had to fight against with mahjong just looked like the main character Akagi, and like the impression of him kind of killed me a little bit. And maybe it was, no, it couldn't have been the same voice actor, but the impression was actually kind of decent. And the way they made fun of it, with like the extra details, like the Zawa in the background whenever it was like menacing, kind of like how JoJo Bizarre Adventure has the menacing letters all over the screen whenever the big bad villain shows up, whenever Dio is like, Zawa Rudo. Fuck. I can't believe I made a JoJo reference. But I liked how like they went to the extra details and how they made fun of the anime, the original source material, by throwing out all these mahjong terms that nobody would understand if they haven't played mahjong, which is exactly what the original anime does. I mean, it does try to teach a little bit, but it's just like, oh, hope you better play mahjong or else you're gonna lose out on like 20%, like 30% of this anime and how fun it is. And it's kind of making fun of gambling anime too, because like, well, let's be honest here, gambling anime is kind of like a really fun, stupid, guilty pleasure that I have. Oh. Who are you? Where am I supposed to go? Huh. I don't really know. But yeah, I was talking about how gambling anime itself is kind of a really weird guilty pleasure anime genre that I have, where it shouldn't be as entertaining to watch as it is. Honestly, I know it's a hit or miss with a lot of people, gambling anime, apparently. I love it. I think Kakegurui is okay, the popular gambling anime that's on Netflix, but I mean more like Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. That anime, really good. Then the sequel, it's just the best pachinko anime. It's not even really gambling anymore, it's just pachinko. Am I supposed to go? Yeah. Oh, who are you? Beat up 20 bandits. Okay. That's kind of a generic kill quest. So yeah, gambling anime I really like, mostly because I like gambling, or, well, the only reason why I kind of like gambling or playing luck-based games, I just like playing luck-based games. Look, I've never been to Vegas. And I haven't actually ever gambled. Don't take me saying I like gambling out of context, because I'm not old enough to act. Well, no, I am old enough to gamble now. I'm not old enough to drink. That's. So I can technically go to a casino, but I can't drink the free drinks. Huh. Well, that leaves quite the predicament there. I'll only have half the fun. Yeah, but the only reason why I like playing luck-based games is because, well, I kinda consider myself to simultaneously be really lucky and really unlucky. I'll explain what I mean. In a sec. So what I mean by I'm simultaneously lucky and unlucky is, you could, it's kind of weird. Now you're probably saying, Dominic, everybody has lucky and unlucky moments. Yes, you'd be right about that. But my luck has no in-between. It's either I'm really lucky one day, or I'm really unlucky the next day. No in-between whatsoever. For example, I'm only really lucky whenever it comes to video games, or just games in general. But where do I need to go? Ask around Defiant Room. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Anyway. Right. Oh, right, I need to return that book to the library anyway. So, for example, how extremely lucky I can get in, video games is... No. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I didn't find any books. So an example of how lucky I can get in a video game is, for example, my first ever successful run in Binding of Isaac had the item synergy of Pyromaniac and Kamikaze Glove. And if you don't know what that means because you've never played Binding of Isaac, or you haven't ever gotten those two items, it's Basically, Pyromaniac allows you to regenerate HP by taking what would normally be damage from explosions. And the Kamikaze Glove allows you to blow yourself up at the press of a trigger. But not like blow yourself up completely, just like blow up and lose one heart. Like, it's essentially a bomb if you don't have any bombs, or you need a quick way to explode something. And you don't mind the HP loss. Oh. Or maybe in Enter the Gungeon, when I was first trying to unlock the Gunslinger character in the Farewell to Arms update, one of the Paradox runs that I got trying to unlock the Gunslinger, the random item that I got from Paradox was, in fact, 7-leaf clover, which basically guarantees that you will always get rare items and chests in the upcoming floors after you get it. And in Dragon Quest XI's, I got a royal flush in gambling and playing poker. I'm not kidding. I actually do have footage of this. I'm just not going to... No. I'm too lazy to go to my Switch menu and show it in photos. So, yeah. I know it may seem like I'm kind of boasting about my luck, and to be honest, yeah, I kind of am a little bit. But all of these things did actually happen. So, yeah. I feel like I was supposed to read the text there, but I didn't, so now I'm just left awkwardly confused. Neat. So, I mean, I may be extremely lucky when it comes to actually playing games and, like, video games, board games, etc. Well, board games, not so much, but whenever it comes to actual events happening in, life around me, nah, I'm just always unlucky. There's nothing I can do about that. Or that's like the normal pattern. Like, sometimes I may get lucky every once in a while, but for the most part, I have terrible timing when it comes to doing things. Like, for example, when it comes to recording the series, for example, no matter what time I try to record, it always seems like there's going to be some kind of interruption. This is one of the few times where there isn't any noise. So, yeah. What's that +1? What's that +1? I want to know what that +1 is. Strong start medal. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't see that cactus there. So yeah, I'm done boasting about my luck. Because luck isn't something that can be really changed or whatever. Honestly, some people probably hate the very word luck. Because, oh, luck technically doesn't exist. It's all skill. Well, or I don't think there are any people like that watching, but still. I'm done talking about it because it's kind of dumb. It's kind of a dumb topic. But you have, in fact, seen my luck in action during this very Let's Play. That one time I got that golden seedling, the moment when I haven't even finished my sentence talking about it. Okay. What's over here? Oh, shoot. Fine, I'll freeze you. I just wanted to get rid of this guy so that I could count bandits towards my quest. Let's, I guess, do needle toss. Why didn't it register that A press? Oh, shoot. That's awkward. Okay. Nice, I actually got the super block on that. That's nice. Oh, come on. And this guy is going to stay underground forever. Okay, well, it's time for Kabu to use his pep-up skill. Or pep talk. The one time the skill was actually useful. Well, I probably should have just done normal switch instead of actually, like, switching around the party, but whatever. Wow, these guys drop a lot of money. Honestly, like, it's pretty good. Oh, can I not go down? Okay, I guess these brambles are just for decoration. These Donkey Kong Country, like, brambles, or the plants from the thorny vines from Donkey Kong Country. That's what I'm trying to say. All that's missing is the music. I don't need that. Oh, is this the way I'm supposed to go? That seems oddly suspicious. I don't know how I'm supposed to get back up, but whatever. What's this place? The statue seems eerily familiar. A roach? Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of the Roach Village founder. That's right, we saw some roach ruins in Snakemounth too. What? Yeah, it was all around where we found the artifact. Incredible. This is information you should have shared right away. I guess that explains why this key was here. That key, could it be for the sandcastle? Don't ask me, but roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Just what made them disappear? This is what I want to know. All the damage you see is simply a result of the passage of time, A few sandstorms here and there roughed up the place, but with the oasis so close by, I find little reason this place would be abandoned. Most curious. Uh-huh. You wouldn't mind giving that to us, right? We really need it. You're asking me to hand you over a priceless historical relic. But please, we'll return it. Well, sure, if it really leads to the artifact, it'll give my research a boost. So, what am I supposed to do with this key, then? That's a key. One left. We should go back to town and ask around where the other key could be. Okay. Or just look around ourselves. I guess I should go look around town and see where the last key is. Huh. Well, I'll go back to the Defiant room, and then I'll rest up at the house, and I'll probably call it an episode then. Or I will call it an episode then. It's not a probability. It's not a 50% chance whether I continue the episode or not. It's 100% guaranteed going to end. Unless something tragic is happening in town and then, like, a character death happens right in front of me that lasts a whole hour and then I have to make this video extra long. Nope, nothing like that is happening. I don't know why I keep saying no. Maybe, well, I have heard that this game on Switch does have some memory leak problems, so that's about it. Oh, shoot. You know, I didn't do an outro. I was totally prepared to just end the video and then start a new video. I need to do an outro. So, now is the end of this episode. Next episode, we will continue finding the last key in the desert. We'll look around town and see what the deal is with that. So, I'll see you next time. So, bye. Bye. See you then.